Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here in episode number 57 of our Pokemon X playthrough here on the channel. The last episode, we made it to, I was expecting Anastair City to be the next location. As it turns out, we're here in Little Greenmill Town instead.
My name is Dende.
Unexpected along the way, but definitely a highlight, because not only Pokemon Center, heal up, buy items. I should go buy items, I didn't do that yet. But this is also the town where the Move Deleter, is this good right there? Fine. Move Deleter and the Move Relearner are. Finally, I can start swapping out some HMs and stuff like that. So I'm eager to explore some of the areas now that we have access to, you know, let's call it reusable HMs and forgettable HMs. So speaking of which, we're going to show the team. And some of the moves we're about to go through, I didn't even heal yet? Whoa. Some of the moves we're about to go through might be changing somewhat rapidly-ish in this particular episode. First up, leading the way, we got Scales the Shelgon at level 41. He is an Impish Pokemon with the Rock Head ability. Holding the leftovers to heal back HP in battle. He's got Shadow Claw, Headbutt, Bite, and Protect. Next, we've got Springer, our Greninja, at level 41. The lonely Pokemon known for having the Torrent ability and holding the Splash Plate to power up Surf and Water Shuriken, also has Cut and Grass Knot to make use of. Next is Caliburn, our level 42 Doublade, a brave Pokemon with no guard ability. I guess he would have to be brave to say, like, you know, hit me with whatever you got. And then they're like, we got Fisher. And he's like, can I switch? We got Eviolite as the held item to boost defenses up. Of course, won't help against a Fisher, but he's got Shadow, Sneak, Power Trick, Night Slash, and Swords Dance. Next is Sailor, the Musharna, level 42 from the Unova region originally. She is a relaxed Pokemon with the ability Forewarn, Psybeam, Nightmare, Yawn, and Moonlight for the move set. Next is another Unovan species, well, technically a Sinonian species, Chuck the Bibero, but he comes from Unova's Dream World, because you can see that hidden ability of Moody, which I love. Didn't get to see it last time, did we? But it is fun. I'm sure we'll see it at some point once again. He is a lonely Pokemon as well. He's got Headbutt, Rollout, Yawn, and Rock Smash. And last but not least is our Roserade Axel at level 42. He is a Calm Pokemon. I'm not going to check. Calm, Soothing Aroma of Flowers. That's right. I got it locked in. Calm Nature, holding Black Sludge to heal back HP as well as the leftovers on our Shelgon. We got Venoshock, Giga Drain, Stun Sport, Worry Seed, and if I didn't mention it, the ability is, of course, Poison Point. What other ability can Roselia and Roserade get? I think it's Natural Cure, perhaps. Okay, where is this Pokemon Center at? I think I found it. Dendemill Town, a town where fluff dances on the winds called Snow. We ain't got no snow out there right now. I'm sure we still have some icy snow on the ground, but it's like we have... Now, I had said at the start of this recording session, which was several days ago for you folks out there watching, that I wasn't going to say anything that, like, dates this episode and locks into a certain time period. I'm throwing that out the window. Not literally. Window's right behind you there. But, yeah, we've had, like... We're in the midst of, I think, 4 or maybe 5 days of great weather. You know, positive temperatures, clear skies. It's awesome. Now, I just know this video is going to upload on a day where we're stuck in a blizzard. Regardless, something nasty is afoot in the Frost Cavern. It could be true, right? I guess. Yes, I saw him over there. I'll talk to him in a bit. Not sure if I want to give the vocal cords that workout just yet. Do you know who I'm talking about? I'm sure I've seen it before. Just not noticed, but we finally had all 6 Pokeballs filled up on the healing thingy back there. It feels good to have a team. Oh, I was going to mention something too. You there! Use the citrus berry here in your Pokemon, won't you? Thanks! I think last episode I mentioned how now that we have a full team of 6, how I've been doing it before is when our current team hits, say, like level 43, we would add in a level 43 from a previous game. That was only really until we had a full team. Now that we have a full team, everybody that's on the team now stays until, you know, worst case scenario, we do lose someone in a battle. They will get boxed in the PC. But at that point, whatever my lowest level of my current team is, now with an empty space, we're going to grab a Pokemon of that low level from our PC to rejoin us. So I'm not necessarily going to go right back in and say, oh, now that my team's level 41, we're swapping ones out that we have for previous ones. It only counts when we actually lose somebody. Alright, I think that clears up basically the game plan from here on out, because we're at a spot in the game where I'm pretty sure we have many Pokemon of level 40 up until, say, like 60 some maybe. So we have no shortage of team replacement members to look forward to. Alright, we got a citrus berry. I was given that by a Pokemon. A Delibird gave it to me, in fact. All to save someone who might be stranded in the mountains. I was going to say, because now that we're in a snowy area, that's what Delibird is kind of known for, isn't it? Climbing up Mount Everest and throwing food at people. Okay, we're going to pick up some more potions. Let's grab 5 of these supers. I think we need more hypers to replenish. How did we get over 100,000 buckaroonies? I'll take it. Alright, some hypers, and I think we're probably good with everything else here. It's been a while since I've seen the inventory increase. I guess there's only a certain maximum that you get to, and maybe 4 badges in is where you hit that level. Alright, let's talk to our friend James over here. Hey! How's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O-Powers. Let me ask you just in case. No. Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time. James bonding time? We got accuracy power level 1. So we can land our fishers like nobody's business. Accuracy power 1 increases the accuracy. Duh! You can use O-Powers the same way as I always tell you can. See ya! Off you go. And I completely forgot. See this symbol up here? There's a changing room in the Pokemon centers. We can switch our outfit. They made it so cool, like, customization became such a main feature of the games thanks to this. I like it. Welcome. Moo Moo milk is just 500 a bottle. How about a dozen? Yeah! I'll take some not free, I guess, but some very refreshing milks. Who out there loves milk? Actually, you know what? I'm assuming everybody, because, you know, I do, so therefore everybody must. But, honestly though, seriously speaking, who out there happens to be lactose intolerant, just out of curiosity? And if you don't want to mention it, don't, you know, no big deal. Just, I've known some people in the past that do have an intolerance for lactose intolerant, of course, and they will still say, even though they know it does like a number on their system, they might, you know, decide, I'm gonna go get an ice cream, and I'd be like, but aren't you lactose intolerant? And they're like, you know, yeah, but I'll suffer through it for this. And it's like, so is it really a serious? I mean, it's okay. It's a serious thing. Is it like a life-threatening thing? I wonder, because if anybody would risk their life for an ice cream, okay, in the middle of summer, I might understand that, but just as a general treat, I hope no one's doing that. Even when 2 Pokemon are the same species, it don't mean their strength is the same, so you could have better EVs and IVs. Essentially is what that's trying to tell us. Something about the word lost always piques my interest. That's how you spell peak. You see that? P-I-Q-U-E. When you wanna, when something it hits its height, hits its maximum, it peaks. So I knew it wasn't spelled P-E-A-K or P-E-E-K. But I don't know if I ever knew it was spelled like that. Can we slip past you? We're sneaking by. We're sneaking by. I think this is Mamoswine Road. It is. Okay, we're not... Was that literally what it's called? Look, Route 17, Mamoswine Road. Okay. Honestly, I did not know that. I just know that's the route you can ride a Mamoswine through the snow. How do you think we people can repay our Mamoswine for all that they do for us? Berries. Much and much of berries. Tomorrow is the only thing that comes to you, even if you don't do anything. No, no. Okay, I appreciate your thought process. Personally, colds do that as well. I could do nothing all day. Wake up the next day, why is my nose stuffy? Oh, I've somehow caught a cold. Everything else in life has to be fought for. I don't fight for colds, so go out and get what you want. Now that is good life advice, though. If you have a goal in mind, work towards that goal. Hit that. That's why, you know, for example, I'm always saying at the end of the episodes, feel free to share. I haven't said this the past few episodes, now that I think about it, but feel free to share this channel, these episodes, this whatever playthrough, whatever videos. Share as much as you can to get more people in, because one of my goals would be, you know, to possibly, hopefully turn this channel into a big, booming, thriving community of hundreds, thousands of people. So where it says go out and fight for it, I'm going to ask you folks to do it. Can you share for me? I guess. Anyway, without our friendly Mamoswine, you won't be able to get over Route 17, but the Mamoswine seems distracted by something in Frost Cavern. So, okay, I was wondering, where is our cutoff point, because you know we can only go so far until we finish story events. So, we've got about 15-ish minutes. I smell smoke. Someone's house might be burning down in the neighborhood again. It might be okay, though. I'll keep recording. Windmills rotate just like the Wheel of Destiny. Is it like the Wheel of Fish, by any chance? So rotation battles are like windmills. Huh, I mean Destiny. Are they now? Mamoswine is amazing. It lived 10,000 years in frozen ice. The way they word that? Now, obviously not every Mamoswine is 10,000 years old, because you could catch a Piloswine and then teach it. Is it Ancient Power, I believe? Then level it up, or use a Sinnoh Stone. And that Mamoswine is only 1 day old. But maybe the first recorded discovery of Mamoswine in the Pokemon world was in a 10,000-year-old ice. Basically, it's like Captain America, only times a million. Hoo-ha! You have a Pokedex! How many of the Pokemon have you found in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex? Wow, you found 34! If you find 70 or more, I'll give you something sure to delight. What does he give you? Because I don't think I got that many Pokemon in my entire collection. So bad guys are all like, we'll take over the world. But I think it would be really hard to look after everybody. They probably don't care to look after everybody. They just want to own the world. Just to, yeah. What would the end goal be? You control the world. I guess it wouldn't, like, he's probably thinking of it as, you know, oh, you're like the say, like in Canada, the Prime Minister or the President or the Tsar of the world. You're going to take care of everybody? Probably not. Probably just going to take care of themselves and, you know, those close to them, as far as the villains are concerned. And that sounded like a roar, like a bark. Ruff. All right, Litleo, whatever works for you. So this is a windmill, they said, I guess? I was talking about windmills in the last episode, too, weren't I? When things look alike, I try to find the differences between them. When things look different, I try to find similarities. It's a lot of fun. I am slowly going insane, however. For example, how many similarities do you think Dynamo and Mothim share with each other? They have eyes. Alright, that's about it. Some people like big Pokemon, and some people like them smaller. Size really does come down to personal preference. Indeed. Like, what would you say? I really like how Onix is like this giant beast. I think that's kind of cool. No one will believe that I saw a huge Gourgeist. So, you know, new to this region, you know, a 5-time Pokemon League champion, but this is our 6th league. What is a Gourgeist? I have no clue. And I wonder, is there a stat difference? I think there is a stat difference. It's HP based on what size Gourgeist you get, because there's 4 different sizes for Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. And I think the HP alters based on what size. Even when it's cold, I wear shorts. But that's not a Facade. This is Facade. This is really good for a Pokemon that has guts. I'll tell you that. As he's going to tell us, I'm sure. The move Facade doubles its power if the user is poisoned, badly poisoned, paralyzed, burned, or badly sleeping. That's a new condition I just made up. I've mentioned before, though, I feel there's a new condition they should add, petrification. You know, the Pokemon actually turns to stone. Make it like freezing in Gen 1, where it does not wear off unless, for example, the freezing in Gen 1, you needed to hit that target with a fire attack, like Fire Punch, to thaw it out. But if petrification like made you into stone, there would be no way to break it, maybe? Maybe Rock Smash? But it should be that if a Rock type and maybe Ground type get petrified, not only can they still move because they're already, you know, rocky matter, but maybe their defense should sharply increase, or maybe even max out their defense. I feel like that could be a new condition, status condition, that they could add to Pokemon someday. One of the ways that Pokemon trainers make their Pokemon strong is to use TMs. I know it's a bit sudden, but do tell me, do you have the TM for Echoed Voice? I don't think I do. Pretty sure I haven't seen that. Are you a reserve person? Do I have Echoed Voice? It doesn't sound familiar to me. I know the attack, I just mean I don't think I have it. No, I don't see it. Do you see it? It feels like the Dora the Explorer. Can you see the Echoed Voice? Just move your mouse cursor to point to it and I'll get right on that. Okay, I think we've checked out the town. Other than like the windmill here maybe. Well, look at this. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, moving on. So this leads us to Frost Cavern, I believe, but we don't want to do that just yet. There is the Lost Hotel to look at. There's also a strength rock to move outside of little green mill town, so let's go check that out. In fact, let's take the express elevator, which is what I call a grinder, a roller skate grinder thing. Neat. I healed, right? I healed. All right. Let's go and give somebody strength. Let me check the map first. I think if we use strength, we open up a path that takes us back to Lumio City. Let me just see here. Okay, so we are here. No, I guess... Or maybe... Yeah, I think this opens up a path where you can find Phantump and Pumpkaboo, and other stuff, of course. I'm just going to take a quick look-see, because the other exit of Mamoswine Road takes us down to... Anastair City. There's our next badge right there. Still not quite ready to go there just yet. But I want to pop this path open and see... This is Melancholy Path. That's crazy. Okay, Pokemon. Who wants to learn Strength? I guess what I'll do is... Okay, Chuck, what can we replace? Well, obviously we can replace Rock Smash. I'm concerned we may need that again. But I think as soon as I use Strength to move this rock, it stays moved permanently. So we can go back, forget Strength, and just use Rock Smash again. Or Charge Beam, or what have you. So let's go ahead and replace the Rock Smash. It's only a power of 40 anyway. It's too bad Strength never gained some sort of a special benefit to it. It's like, you know, it's a normal type attack. It's got some decent strength, or decent power to it. But things like... It could have maybe had a chance to paralyze or something. I don't know. I've got to click on it. Right, there we go. I've always said, too, the move Cut, it's such a basic, kind of bland move, like, what, 50 power, normal type? They should make it so that Cut is super effective on grass types, because you use it to cut the bushes. Like, Freeze Dry is a ice type attack, but it specifically is coded to be super effective on water. They could do that with Cut, you know? Not that it's going to make that big of a difference. Hey, can I fight you? Wait, I got to get up higher. No, I got to get to your feet, I guess. Care for a sky battle with a sky trainer? Sure, let's do this. Still no flying types on the team, really? Ah, we got so many of these people to go back and beat up. Okay, these stairs take us wheres? Right up here's. Any items, perhaps? I should actually trigger the item finder. I don't see nothing. Oh, I see something. Right up here. Max Revive. That's some cash. Of course, doing Nuzlocke-style rules, you can't revive in battle. I do want to, at some point, as I said previously, try one of those challenges where you can't heal at all during battle. That would be a true challenge of a Pokemon warrior. Where do these stairs go? Part of the Lost Hotel. So, okay, we're going to save this. I think I want to check more of this route out before the end of this episode. I'm going to maybe try to make next episode entirely based around the Lost Hotel. Because I'm sure there's still much more things to find here on Melancholy Way. Or Road, or whatever they called it. Where does this take us? Well, we're going to get sniped from behind. Drift and dash, spin, then boom, right into your back. Yeah, watch where you're going. What do you got in store for us? Roller Skater Jet? Who are you? A Sonic Rider? Jet Storm and... Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, and Pink the Girl, I think is her name, isn't it? Okay, let's go for a Zen Headbutt. What is her... Wave the Swallow, I think it is. Jet, Storm, and Wave. You're gonna fake out me? You're gonna fake me out. You're gonna me out fake? That last one doesn't work at all. Come on, can we flinch you with a Zen Headbutt? We are quicker. Not quite. Now, okay, double slap. Fine. I was gonna say, if the computer gets more than 2, you know, we had this discussion previously with the Water Shuriken and the reliability of the 2 to 5 hits per turn, or per attack. Can we flinch you with a bite? Yes, we can, and we can also knock you out with a bite, because you're clearly in knockout range. Another Pokemon coming in as well. So, level 37. Okay, so we're still, like, technically a little bit over-leveled for the trainers here. Pretty close to being on par, though. That's the thing about having these adventures. To keep them interesting, you don't want to be, like, overpowered. Okay, this might be something. This thing can get Hurricane. I'm not sure at this level, but Hurricane is a flying-type move, pretty powerful. It is 100% accurate in the rain. And it's special base, we don't have the best special defense. I'm still going to see what we can do with Shadow Claw. Aqua Ring, that's fine. Fine indeed. I mean, if I'm going to be using leftovers, I can't complain about you getting a end of turn heal each time. I might, though, because now it's going to make it like a 4-hit KO with our Shadow Claw. That's going to be even worse. Who do we want to go into? Its physical defense looks like it's really good, so maybe a special based. If we have that has special based, well, here's what we could try. I'm thinking here. We could go into Springer because we have Grass Knot, and as this thing gets weaker and roosts, it loses its flying type resistance to grass. I'm gonna try it. Do not Hurricane me. That will be very unfortunate. I don't know if Springer's defenses can handle such a thing. Air Slash. I mean, that's still going to be powerful, too. I completely lied, it seems. I thought that was going to do a lot more. I'm so used to your Frogadier defenses, man. Okay, let's start with a Surf. See how well this does. It is water or weather boosted. It's resistant, of course. I was doing way too many attempted calculations there. Oh, a critical is it? I see, I see. Well, we now know a Surf takes you out as long as you don't get any sort of speed priority or nothing like that. Down goes the big old duck. Alrighty. Like water off a duck's back, the Surf washes over that duck's back. I mean, technically a swan, I suppose. Do ducks really grow into swans in real life? I don't think so. But then, do little remora fish evolve into octopi? No. Or technically, I heard it's octopodes, which I don't get, because octopus doesn't have a D in there. How do you get octopodes? I know I should probably focus on just one, but I love Pokemon battles and, I was going to say Scholar rating. Oops. Wrong button. Where's my menu? There we go. Roller skating equally. Alright, let's get the... Let's go with our supers, I suppose. Almost everyone's at level 42. I think, yeah, the next level that I could have brought someone back level 43. But, as I say, our team is filled up, so we're happy with who we got. Excuse me? Think you got the skills to take me on? You came at me! I do. I'm very confident, Oli. With a main trick. Okay. Soon, I may possibly get my own Mega main trick in Pokemon Go. I'm actually, I think, 35 Manectric Mega Energy away from doing so. You're gonna sniff my dragon? That should be the spin-off to that popular movie series, How to Sniff Your Dragon. And why not to? Because they probably smell like sulfur and, you know, burnt coal and such. Would they? What would a dragon smell like? If you could design any dragon smell in the world, what would it be? How about petunias? I don't even know what a petunia smells like. I imagine it would smell better than, like, roasted charcoal. And there's the paralysis. And there's the full paralysis. We want to end this episode after this fight. You're going to make this fight last forever. Maybe even 5 ever, if you can. Sparking it up, we have such good defenses. We're fully paralyzed once again. This is not as annoying, though, as the 4 turns of confusion, where every turn I punch myself in the head. No, we'll see. Alright, if I was paralyzed once more, I might have punched myself in the head. Fortunately, that fate is not to be. Boom, level 42! Soon we'll be getting ourselves a possible Salamence. Not sure how much sooner. What if it was level 42 he evolved? That'd be awesome. Whoa, those are some impressive skills! Thank you, they pay some bills. No evolution. Not just yet, but we are patient. Heard of the Lost Hotel? Word is that there's a roller skater there with some awesome skills. All right, that's going to be it for today's episode of Pokemon X. Thank you, folks, for watching today and following along on my adventure. If you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to click that like button down below. And if you want to subscribe and you're not yet subscribed, feel free to do so to get some more regular Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. And as I said earlier, feel free to share this video or the playlist that's linked in the description. Share it as much as you can across social media. Get more eyeballs checking out the channel here. And also, of course, playlists. If you missed any episodes along the way, you can check that playlist out for yourself. But if you would like to join as a channel sponsor to help support myself and my adventures through Pokemon, click the join button and see the 2 tiers available and what perks each of them has to offer that you may be of interest to know, that you may be interested in, which they may be of interest to you. Sometimes my words work, but that is it. Professor Chaz is signing off. I should probably go find out what that burning smell is. I'll catch you next time.